Hello, Dr. Mavis again. Thanks for tuning in. I do hope that you have subscribed and you're sharing with your community and you're encouraging them to also subscribe. I appreciate you. In this session, I want to talk about forgiveness. No, this is not a church sermon. It's not. I promise you. But here's what we are realizing. So in any relationship, whether it is at home, it is at work, you are going to experience hurt. Yeah. So we get harmed in relationships and we also get healed in relationships. So we are noticing a lot of unforgiveness at work, a lot of resentment, a lot of anger at work, that is targeted towards someone. And so this becomes important to have this conversation on forgiveness. How do you make sure that you let go of the emotional weight of an issue? A lot of the times people ask me, so if I forgive them, so it means they're getting away with it. And I ask them, what are they getting away with? Because, I like what Nelson Mandela said, getting angry is like drinking poison, hoping that the other person will die, right? So you're carrying the emotional weight of the issue and the other person is free, right? The other person is free. So forgiveness is not necessarily, a lot of the times people feel that when you forgive, you are letting the other person, get away with it. But you carrying the emotional weight doesn't do anything except to harm you as the person that is carrying the emotional weight. So letting go, forgiveness, letting go of that emotional weight, resentment, anger, whatever you may have. And as organizations go through a lot of change, what we're finding is, you're going to get hurt. But also as you meet people that are different levels of awareness, people that have got different backgrounds and conditioning, we will have personality clashes, we will have value clashes. We will also have people that are experiencing toxicity because of the backgrounds they're coming from. So they can harm you and you may get harmed. But holding on to that pain can only become a barrier for your next move. Holding on to pain without letting go of the emotional weight of the issue can actually become a barrier for you to move to your next level. A lot of people have been hurt in the workplace and they are holding on to that pain, holding on to that hurt. And what that hurt is doing is that it's causing physiological degradation or deterioration. They start to experience things like anxiety, panic attacks, high blood pressure, sugar diabetes, but also they start to not progress in their life because they are carrying the emotional weight of this issue. So letting go is not just for the other person. It's not even for the other person. It's for you. When you let go of the emotional weight of the issue, you are releasing the psychological load that is holding you back on a day-to-day basis. And so you start to experience more emotional freedom so that you can actually start to experience life and experience it fully and at your own terms without spending a lot of your emotional investment on an issue that's past or in a person that probably is not even thinking about you. So we need to learn to let go, forgive, let go of the emotional weight. If you need someone to help you to process that, get someone. But you cannot afford to keep on holding to the emotional weight that is actually making you suffer and holding you back. Thanks for tuning in.